Live? I think we're live. Okay, so we're going to do a little experiment here. I was very excited to come home and find that I had a package that was delivered, and it is a hot sauce. It's called The Last Dab. It's from a TV show called Hot Ones. It's on YouTube. If you don't watch it, it's really, really funny. It's like they do interviews with people and they eat hot wings, and then each hot wing is like hotter than the last one. Well, anyhow, this is called The Last Dab because it's the last hot sauce in the progression of hot sauces. So I ordered this a few days ago, and we're going to try it out here. Supposedly, let me look it up online. Its heat is rated as 10 out of 10. It's made out of a pepper that's called Pepper X. Pepper X was bred by someone named Smokin' Ed Curry. And it is, they call it West Indies Hot. So, this is the website I bought it from. West Indies Hot. I don't know. 10 out of 10. So, I figured this would be a good chance to go live on Facebook. So let's try it out. Ooh. All right. This is the hot sauce. Actually, it smells pretty good. It's like it smells kind of like a habanero, like a little sweet, like a little bit smoky. It's pretty thick too. It's like looks like it wouldn't pour out of here very easily. All right. So we'll pour some out on a spoon here. It's like really thick. It's like not liquid at all. I'm afraid to pour out too much. Okay. So we'll start with a tiny little bit. Like that looks reasonable, right? That's not too dangerous. All right, we'll start with this and then we'll see how things go. Ooh. It's like not hot immediately. Ooh, it's actually kind of, it almost has like a little bitter flavor. And the heat ramps up really, really quickly after that. It's the flavor is like a little bit like a habanero, but not as sweet and not as fruity. It's now it's like really, really building. It's like coated my mouth. Definitely hot on the front of my tongue. Starting to get hot like in the back of the mouth, a little bit in the throat. It's okay, I feel like it was building up pretty quickly there for a minute. Now I feel like it's maybe slowing down, but maybe not. No, it's like definitely getting hotter. I have some nachos that I ate for dinner, so I'll eat that to try to see if it'll water down. No, it's really hot. It's like ooh, my eyes are watering. It's wow, it's like very kind of overwhelming. I can't really say that I like the flavor all that much. What are the ingredients? The ingredients are like so small and my eyes are watering, I can't read it. It says Pepper X peppers, vinegar, ginger root, turmeric, coriander, cumin, and dry mustard. Okay, it's really, really hot right now. I'm crying. I'm having problems talking. I'm not really sweating yet though, but I feel like I'm maybe getting a little flush. This is a Coors Banquet in a tall can. Oh, okay. So I think like the heat is kind of maybe leveled out. Ooh, but it's like definitely. Now I'm kind of like feeling it in my chest. It's kind of like I can't stop salivating. But I don't know. I keep trying to say like, oh, I think it's not that bad, but really, it's really bad. It's very. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna like eat this entire bottle. It's 5 fluid ounces. Maybe like invite some friends over. I don't know. If you guys want to come over and try some hot sauce. Oh man. It's I don't know. I can't say for sure if this is the overall hottest experience I've ever had with food. I've eaten a lot of spicy food, but this one has a very specific like feeling to it. It's the heat is actually kind of like a sharp pain, especially on like the front of my tongue and maybe like the top of the roof of my mouth. I feel like the sensation of heat is kind of maybe gone down, but it's still this like a pins and needles, kind of like someone took a razor blade and like cut up your tongue or something like that. Again, I can't say that I think the flavor is very good, but it's very hot. I don't feel anything into my extremities. Like, it's pretty much restricted to my mouth, throat, and my chest. I don't feel like any tingling. Like when you eat like Sichuan food, you don't get like the mala kind of thing. But it's okay. I think it's going down. I think I hit the peak, and it's going down. So that was maybe like 5 minutes ago. Or how long have we been going on for? It's ooh. I'm kind of curious, like, what it would taste like if I have another little bit. Ooh. Now it's like just the flavor is like my body's having like a negative reaction to the actual smell. I thought the smell before was like okay. Like it reminded me of habaneros. I really like habaneros. They have a nice like fruity scent, but oh, that's really still very hot. I'm gonna try a little bit more just to see if I have like another reaction to the heat. I'll do a little bit, like a lot less. I'll just do that much. I think that's safe. Oh. Okay. I don't like the flavor. It's very much on the bitter side. Not very fruity. It's ooh. And maybe it's because my body knows that it's like gonna be hot. It's got like an astringent kind of feel to it. Oh. I don't know if I would recommend this hot sauce to anybody. Not only is the flavor not that good, but But this sensation, it's not like, I don't feel like I'm getting like the endorphin rush that you would get when you eat spicy food, where you kind of like feel like you want to eat more. Like I feel like when you have Szechuan food, it's so spicy and so delicious that even though it's hot and overwhelming, that you want to keep eating it. But this is just, it's kind of painful, and I'm not really enjoying it. I sound like I'm gonna cry. I don't know. I hope you're enjoying watching this, because I'm not really actually enjoying making this video. I don't know if I want this bottle. I have to say, the second bit, even though it was significantly smaller, it was just like a tiny, maybe like it was like a third of the amount that I ate on the first one. It's not as bad. The flavor was really off-putting, but I think the experience of the heat is actually not as bad as the first time. Maybe between like half and 3/4 as bad. Now I'm like burping. Oh, it's like hard to talk and hard to think. I need to make sure I don't have any of this on my fingers, because I still have my contact lenses in, and I don't want this to get in my eyes when I take my contact lenses off. The package came with this nice little letter that's signed by Sean Evans, who's the host of the show. I don't like this. It's not fun. I can't really imagine a meal where I think that I would enjoy eating this hot sauce with it. I have nachos, which you would think should be delicious with hot sauce. But this is not delicious at all. When the food coats my tongue, it really mediates the heat. It's we got refried beans on the nachos, which are the best beans, right? Never go black beans, never go pinto. You got to go with refried beans. And that really, I felt like when the beans hit the tongue, it was kind of a nice, calming, soothing feeling. Kind of like, you know, putting lotion all over your body, except refried beans on your tongue. It's much better now, and eating food is good. I feel like every time I take a bite of food, it helps a lot. Drinking the beer didn't really help. Okay, so now it's 11:07 my time, which is maybe 10 minutes since I took the first a little bit on the spoon. I feel like now the heat and the sensation is manageable, you know, like I could walk down the street and not fall on my face. I could probably have a conversation. It's okay now, I think. Yeah, I feel like almost normal now. I feel okay. This is, whew, I was a little worried there that maybe, you know, Like I've used to watch videos of people like that eat like a Carolina Reaper or something, and then they're like, you know, curled up into a ball, rolling around on the ground for like half an hour. This was 10 minutes of uncomfortableness. Maybe if I hadn't done this, the second little bit. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have some like really messed up dreams tonight. My stomach is definitely still warm. The heat is mostly gone from the mouth, but I still feel the it's like someone took a razor blade and like scraped off the top layer of your tongue, and then you're just like, you know, ugh. It's like a stinging. It's painful. It's a painful sensation. It's not good. Anyhow, I think I'm going to stop the video. If you live in New York and want to try the hot sauce, please be my guest. There's no way in hell I'm going to finish this bottle. I can't recommend that you buy this hot sauce. I don't think the flavor's good. And it's not fun. Maybe for you, but not for me. So, thank you for joining me. And good night.